Hi guys, video number 3. Well done. So as you'll notice up in the corner, we're on page 4. And I want you to remember you've got your paper in front of you, and so you're looking at your work, you're comparing your work to my work. Take a look at what you highlighted and think about why you highlighted it. Did you go back and mark the words that you didn't understand? That's something that you need to do as well. And if your reasons and story don't match up, I mean, if you can't go from one page to another, you need to make sure to go back and make sure that those pages can connect. All right, so now I highlighted, oh, I'm on the wrong page here. Here we go. Cautious look. Cautious was not only was it a big word, it's an interesting word because it tells me that somebody doesn't believe something, or you're kind of checking it out. And a cautious look, that tells me that somebody's watching. And they ignore us, so that's interesting. Who ignores them and why? And then the question for the rest of my life, that for the rest of my life, I think is something that stood out because it was like a sentence all by itself, and so it seemed like it was important. And it said, real powerful force. That sounds pretty important. So then I go back and take a look at the things that I didn't know. And up at the top, there was a word that seemed like it was pretty big, and I didn't know if you would know it or not. Undetermined. Determine is the base word. Makes it, so if you're determined to do something, you are totally going to do it, no matter what. And if it's undetermined, that means that there's not enough evidence to have an answer, an opinion. So that didn't seem all that important, but it's good to know what that word and the meaning is. Okay, so then I go down, and there was another thing that I wasn't sure of down here, and it was demigods. I didn't know what demigods really meant. And as far as I can tell, it's somebody who doesn't have the power of a full-fledged, like, Olympian god, but has some powers. So, don't just think they're just down the, I don't know. That's important. They do have some powers. Okay. Out of this, I wrote there were no really big words, so I looked for phrases that stuck out. Annabeth and Percy are talking about something really serious because someone says, for the rest of my life. That's pretty big. Undetermined, cautious look, they ignore us. Doesn't sound really good. This paragraph is the largest one I've seen so far in this book. Someone is really describing something. And that's usually true for all big paragraphs that you're going to find. There's lots of describing happening. Annabeth and Percy are still together talking. So far, our predictions are right. Annabeth and Percy are working together. Annabeth, yeah, I don't know why they're together and why they're talking about things, but they are, so we need to pay attention. And the thing that comes to my mind is does it have anything is it any similar at all to Harry Potter and Hermione? I don't know. Righto. Talk to you later. Bye.